coach Hector Souto and the players Rio Pangistu. Apa coach untuk pertandingan hari ini? For today match, your opinion?
My opinion for today match. Well, first of all, congratulations to my players because they are the ones that made what you could see in the pitch. I think we compete with Argentina face to face. We use our tools. In some moments we have mistakes, but it's normal because we are not used to play these level games. But we can control the game, and I am really satisfied. And we lead the game until the last minute. I mean, we take the game until the last minutes in conditions to draw. And you could see we had some situations that we could perfectly draw. And another message I would like to send to everyone is people speak, etc. that Japan B, I don't know if A, B or C. We just face the players we have in front, and today it was Argentina because some players were not were retired a few time ago. So we compete face to face with players that play in Spain, in Portugal, in Europe, and you could see the level of our national team that we are progressing. We need to fix some things, in my opinion, not only in Timnas, also in the league to improve. But I think these players have the capability to lead us to better results. And the first opportunity that we have to get a good result is tomorrow. Because if tomorrow we win, we get the second position in this tournament, and is what we are focused on right now.
Malam semua. Ya, buat pertandingan hari ini ya teman-teman kita semua udah kerja keras dan mungkin ada pelajaran yang bisa kita ambil. Itu mungkin mengurangi kesalahan lah buat kedepannya, dan kita fokus lagi buat besok, dan kita harap besok bisa mendapatkan 3 poin lagi.
Argentina juga.
Tentang Argentina ya mungkin kita bisa bersaing ya, karena kita juga banyak peluang. Tadi banyak peluang dan kita bisa kontrol semuanya.
Oke, per question, silakan, ada yang mau tanya?
To Coach Souto, we're about 3 in the world right now. How big is the level gap between Indonesia and Argentina?
Thank you very much for your question. I have a clear idea of the context of Indonesian futsal. I know that we need to build for the grassroots. These players that now are here today are doing really good since I arrived here. I'm really satisfied with their performance. They are playing a high level futsal. People in Indonesia must be proud about them, but we need to invest more in grassroots, and when they get retired, I hope in 10 years more or 15, they teach new grassroots with their knowledge, because nowadays they are becoming experts in all situations of the game, in attack, in defense, in transition, in set pieces. You could see today that we almost shoot in all set piece situations, and this is very difficult against a top level team. So it means our set pieces are really good, and you could see the power play in the last minutes. We could control the situations until the last 30 seconds. Maybe our players are not so expert in play that kind of power play against that kind of defense, but we play 5 minutes 30 seconds power play, and you could see that we create 6-7 clear situations to draw the game. And I'm speaking about draw the game. It's true that the final result it was 4-2, but we took Indonesia to the last seconds and almost draw the game with Argentina. So what we need to improve? We need to improve, have more. The federation must take, in my opinion, must take care about the connection with AFP, with AFK, and try to create longer leagues with better coaches in the grassroots, not better coaches. The coaches we have, we need to teach them in the way they can reach international knowledge that nowadays they are playing in Europe. I don't know if I answered your question. And also when they retire, all of them will be really good coaches because they know a lot of details, so they can teach another ones. I cannot be mad with them. I mean, of course, in the moment you are a little bit sad, but first of all, we didn't have time to train. The 2 mistakes that the goalkeepers did, it because my fault. It's my mistake. And the last situation with Evan mistake, for example, I don't like to say the name, but in the Evan situation is because we didn't have real time to prepare the situation. We just remember what we have before, so it's normal. It's really normal. So in here, what I see in Indonesia is people is, I'm sorry to say this, but kind of lack of sport culture, in the sense of not strong like that, but in the sense of pointing the people. And it's not like that. The same players that make the individual mistake one time, make the dribblings, make the shoots, make the power play. So we have to take in count the 40 minutes, and if in 40 minutes against Argentina we only have 6 or 5 or 4 mistakes, this is not a big problem for us. Of course we need to correct it, and the incorporation of the goalkeeper, the 2 goalkeeper mistake, is my mistake. I assume as my mistake, but we are trying to build for future, and I am sure in future we would like to play with goalkeeper. You can see Arabia Saudi, you can see Japan, they all are playing with goalkeeper, so nowadays you need to play with goalkeeper. If our goalkeeper are not good enough nowadays, I think they are good enough, just 2 mistakes today, but we need to continue trying because in the future we will need. You think already?
Question about ini kecewa atau sudah merasa cukup?
Ya mungkin kalau dari hasilnya pasti nggak kecewa lah karena kita kalah pada hari ini kan. Tapi apa yang dilakukan tim ya menurut Rio banyak positifnya gitu. Dan mungkin buat para pemain mungkin kita cuma mengurangi kesalahan aja yang bisa ngerugiin tim kita aja sih.
Okay, one last question.
Plus.
A plus.
For sure, I'm really satisfied. Of course, not everybody is expertise in futsal in here in this room, but we play so many tactical situations different to make them have trouble. And if you could see they struggle in some situations, we progress. You could see the people receiving the ball, creating problems. At the beginning, I told already in the dressing room, as I already played this kind of games before, that they need maybe 5 to 8 minutes, our team, to get adapted to the game. And in 8 minutes, more or less, we get adapted. In fact, the first 2 minutes, we shoot 6 times in the first 2 minutes. It's not easy to shoot against Argentina 6 times. So I'm really satisfied. We play a really good attack. Of course, sometimes we have mistakes because they are top level. In defense, I think we have some mistake that we need to correct, but we are doing good. And set piece, I am really satisfied. Just need to put the ball inside because we are shooting outside. And in power play, it was clear we create situations. So in general, if I take everything, and you asked me before about individual mistakes, no, I take the general map, and I think we are going in a really good way.
Okay, coach.
Very famous player. Okay, bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you.